welcome to Saturday Live. Let me show you what you're gonna do today. So, I found this on my Pinterest last year, and I haven't had a chance to do it. And this year, I already see a few lava lamp nails start to popping up. So I think that this is gonna be a big hit this year. So we have to get on practice right away. Now, I never do a lava lamp before, so this will be my very first time today doing a lava lamp. So I'm thinking, I really like the black around it and the concept of the hot drip, but I was thinking doing it neon like this. And I don't know about different color every nail. I really like that pink because since it's Valentine, so I think doing pink, glow and lava lamp, and then have black around it like this. So that is our inspiration for today. It's lava lamp. Let me go ahead and connect myself. Oh, I get so nervous every time I do this. Okay, let me see. Stop sharing. Okay. And then, you know. Yes. Oh, just invite me. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, everyone. Dustin is doing construction today. Okay. Hi, thank you. Thank you. It's called like a backpack. I just wake up like this. Okay. Turn on the lights. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Next time around. I already have stiletto nail prepared. What kind of tone between stiletto nail or coffin, but I will go with stiletto because most lava lamp is in this shape. Even though I really like the coffin shape though. I'm addicted to it. I only gonna do this shape once in a while. Hi. Yes, but we're not doing red, we're doing pink. We're doing hot pink. I don't know why I'm so attracted to black and hot pink. Because we already have red fairy gel. Hi Ashley. Hello. Hi, she loves Sals. Hello. Okay. So, first is black base all around. That's an easy part. Let me see. That we need shadows. Right here. Oh, sorry. Let me rearrange this. Oh. Okay. So we need shadows. And then we need art gel too. Any gel pen will do. Just to give it a little more control. Hi, Cushion. Hello. Hi, everyone. Let me see. Black and shadow. That is for the black base. Then we're gonna use pink. So pink fairy gel for sure. Okay, so pink fairy gel right here. And oh my god, this is like the third glow-ish thing that I do this week. White. I'm just gonna choose white art gel. Okay, and stained glass gels. Pink stained glass gels. Right out too. All right. Let me see what else I'm missing here. Have everything covers. Okay. All right. And then just top coat, matte and shine top coat. Okay. Put it all over here. And this stained glass gel is number 4 that I'm using. Let's see. I want it to be really bright. Yes, number 4. Because number 6 is not as bright. It's a fuchsia. See number 6? This is like a fuchsia. See the fuchsia versus the bright. See, it's one fuchsia and one is like hot pink. So we're going to choose the number 4. All right. Let me zoom in. Okay, now, first, I want to establish the pink right in the middle. It's, if you choose to do the black frame first, it's going to be a sharp black. So in here, it's going to be quite tricky. You have to douse the black all the time when you do the pink and the glow in here. So it's best to take care of it first, and then you come back and you do a black all around. That's easier. So I'm going to do hot pink. Just a sheer background. If I know that the black is already going to be on top and on the bottom, I can spare that. So I'm not going to pen all the way. Hi QA. Hello. Hi Katago. Ooh. Hi from Houston, Texas. Just some medals. I love Houston, by the way. I love the food in Houston. Oh my God. Hello. Okay. Pink. I don't do the tips or the cuticle because if there is gonna be another color on it, I don't want to stack it twice because then they're gonna be thick as the cuticles, especially the cuticle. You don't want it to be too thick. Hi, Tiny Frame. Hello, Belgium. Yeah, I do the pink first because then you can just take art gel and draw a black line and then fill up the black. So that's easy. But if you do the black first, then in here you have to dodge the black. See, when you paint it onto this, you have to like dodge the black. You have to keep the black nice and sharp, which is time consuming. So we do it smarter by doing the pink first. Okay, I have an ombre brush. In this, I don't really need to wet my ombre brush with anything because stained glass gel is very easy to ombre. Here. Yes, stained glass gel right here. You just stroke a few strokes right there. You don't even see it anymore. So it's very easy. If you're doing clear nail, make sure you don't have any gel underneath, because that's gonna interfere with the look a little. It's easy. It's really easy. The glow is not the first time you see glow technique. So the red is just design and pattern. Good afternoon, Aruba. Hello, Aruba. I never been to Aruba before. I can imagine what it's like. Here this. I heard about it. I have clients that travel there. All right, so now I am going to establish where my lava lamp is going to be. So I need white art gels. Okay, not black. White art gel. I'm going to start out with white first. And then I will get a palette for my art gels. Love the hot pink with the gold. Looking forward to the end result. So I love the hot pink. I want the black frame. So black and pink. I don't know about the gold. I'm thinking silvers, Rhinestone. I don't know yet. We're just gonna plan for it later. Now let's just leave it for discussion among people to see if they should rather go with gold or go with silvers. Okay, so now I'm gonna pick up some white gel paint. Let me increase the light a little bit more so you can see. Oh, there you go. Yeah. something about the light. Keep turning off. Okay, so it doesn't matter on the tip, but on the cuticle, this is sheer, right? So the black, you want it to cover the nail bed completely. So let's say the nail bed is about right here. So this is where we should start. You want it to cover the nail bed. You don't want fingernail to stick out at all. So right here is a safe zone because then the nail bed will be completely covered. I don't want light to expose into these gels. To keep it safe out, dust free and free of light. Okay, let's see. Now I want it to be even. Since I established my first fingers, I want it to be semi-even. Keep turning off. Oh, this one is like slanted. That's not a good way to draw a line. It's tilted the fingers. Let's do it again. Okay. So now I shall approach it from this side, from the left. So now I can just look at my left and do my right. Make sure that it's all nice and straight. Okay, do it on the left first. So now I can just look at my left while I do my right. There you go. Last one. I need to clean my brush too. Not as smooth this morning, but I didn't clean it yet. I just used what left from yesterday. I didn't clean this. Make sure it's all nice and clean. Oh, huge difference. Oh my God, so smooth. So much smoother. So much cleaner, smoother. Okay. Now we're gonna start at the bottom. So now it doesn't really matter. Now you just up to you how big you want it. I want a lot of lava lamb. So let's go to about right here. Let's just leave it a little tips. Just mark it first. In this step, don't focus too much up like trying to do a fine line. Focus on the measurement. We are measuring right now. So let's like this. See that? See that? I need to go higher. See that? So now I'm gonna mark it and I'm gonna go higher right about here. So right now you have to worry about everything is even, everything is proportion. See, this one I didn't measure, so I do it too low. Need to be way higher on the left first. And then I go to the right, just like that. So now I have to measure every tip. One right here, one right here. And at this point, I don't really care that. Hello, California. Amo tu trabajo. Me inspira para ser mejor. Gracias, Ellie Carita. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Just cute. Oh, thank you, Rina from France. Saludo, inspiración. Oh, uh, let me see. Let me post my page at www.tinavo.shop. And then I put Kyla information on here. Just if you have question about shopping or shipping, her email is help@dreamtimecreations.com and her phone number is 417-772-4020. Okay, on the left. And then on the right. Okay, now I'm gonna start drawing my drips. So I know that what I want is hot. So I am going to draw the heart first. Oh, thank you, Jimenez. Hello, now. Kyla, get right back to you. Yes. Kyla is amazing, you guys. Kyla make magic happen. First, I'm going to establish a much heart upright because it look right to me. Yesterday, we do a heart drift upside down. Oh, my God. It looked like bars. So now we're going to start to doing the upright heart first. And I make sure that it's bigger so it's attract more attention. One heart here. And then a line right here going down. And then right here, you connect it. You don't look at the white. Look at the pink background. You want to connect this. Okay. And then this same thing. But don't do, be very careful. Don't try to ruin the heart right here. That is perfect right here. Don't go any further or else you ruined it. Okay, a smaller heart. Down. And then curve. Same thing right here too. Okay. And then this heart will just flow in somewhere right here. Let me see. Okay. So now we're gonna do an upside down one. I'm thinking one heart right here, not too much. See, it looks like bars, see it? It looks like little bars. Hello, hi Stephanie. Hello, hi the anxious nail tech. Okay, so I'm gonna do one finger first just to establish what all I need, and then I'm gonna go to every finger in one step. Okay, one right here. So another one right here. I never own a lava lamp, you guys, so I don't want to make sure that I don't do too much, or you know what I mean. It's easier when you own a lava lamp and you know how it's work. I never owned one before, and I never really know how it's work. I just know that it's really pretty. I just never buy one. I saw it at the mall all the time. So this one I want, let's see. This one I want it to be really down like this. and all the way down, link it together. And then round at the corners. I have long natural nails, so I cannot go clear. Oh, darn it. You okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. If your nail is not clear, you can do this. A little extra though, a little extra step. First, you apply chrome base, clear chrome base onto your natural nails. Then you take unicorn chrome and you rub it all over your natural nail. So now your natural nail is like pearly looking. Then you take stained glass gel, you apply over this. It's not gonna look clear, but it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look like pearly unicorn fantasy background. And that's what you want. You want it to look like, you know, not solid. And that's what unicorn chrome does. Oh, Dustin have been working all night. So today it's just me. Hear this. Dustin is tired, you guys. All right, so now we know the drill, right? I'm gonna go to town. Well, actually, you know what? I actually wanna finish the glow first, just in case anything happen. I never done a lava lamp before, so I don't know. You gotta be extra prepared. So I'm gonna finish the look, finish the glow look, and then I go to town with it. So now I finished the first part, so I know that I need ℓαna brush, and I know that I need pointy brush too. So I'm gonna get a pointy brush right here for filling. I know I need that. Let's clean that. Hi, hola, Darian. Hola. Okay, that's good. Okay, very good. Okay, so ℓαna brush, pointy brush. Now, for this next step, I also need pointy brush too. So let's unload it. I shouldn't load the white. I forgot that is the next step. So next step is pink stained glass or, oh no, actually fairy gel. Next step is fairy gel. So I'm gonna use this. Apply a little bit of fairy gel out here. Then zoom in. I'm gonna use pointy brush. Dip into fairy gels. Make sure I loaded it completely. And you can actually apply a layer of stained glass over this too. But if you do that, then this white gonna become like bright pink and the background stay the same. Okay, if you do the stained glass again. But if I take the fairy gel, I put it over, now I have two layers. I have a bright pink in the middle and a not so bright pink around it, and then the background. So I have three different level of glow. So whichever you like. So instead of fairy gel, you can also just, you know, top it on a stained glass if you're in a hurry or whatever. But then you're gonna have two layers. You're gonna have a bright pink, and then you're gonna have stained glass. But this, you're gonna have three layers. Make sure I apply it thin enough so I can see the difference. Okay. Go over this just to make sure that the white is like still bright on me. Okay. Now the bottom, same thing. Yes, it is. It's my new Glow Dark Liner gel. It's wrinkle free, so it can be flash cured in 2 seconds, 1 or 2 seconds, and it will not wrinkle. That's why I call it fairy gel. Easy to ombre because it's made out of powder, glow powders. Okay, let's see. Cure this. All right. So now it look pretty good so far. It look right. It does look like a lava lamp. When I'm gonna put in the white line over here, just to enhance the glow a little bit, and then we're gonna go to town to all of this. Let me see. It's a fairy gel. Fairy gel is a glow gel, glow in the dark gels, and it's made out of powder, so it's very good for ombre. It is extremely good for ombre because it's not really liquid. See, liquid is harder to blend, but powder is so easy to blend, you guys. Because when you blend out, the liquid is gone. Now it's just like dry powder. So it's so easy to make an ombre. Wrinkle free, because moisture, when the top is clear, if it's too thick, then the bottom wouldn't be clear. If you cure it for just 1 or 2 seconds, it will wrinkle right away because the top is not hot enough. However, fairy gel is wrinkle free. So now let's see. I'm gonna take the white. I'm gonna go in with white. I wonder if the surface is appropriate for white. Let's put some matte on because it's not smooth. I want this line to be very fine, so I want it to be extra smooth. Just a thin layer though, just enough to draw. Just a very thin layer, like barely stroke over it. It's very, very thin. I'm gonna leave the brush of the matte bottle out because I don't want to contaminate my bottles. But when you match with rich color, you don't want to risk any change at all. Cure this. Hello, hi Maria. Hello. Yeah, I ship over worldwide. So if we don't have just any gel liner, yes, gel now. If you don't have fairy gel, you just pick a palette that upright. That's it. Fairy gel effect doesn't really play an important role in this design. It's really bright. That's why I like this. It's really bright. Glow material. It absorbs sunlight and ultraviolet light. So after it absorbs in ultraviolet, it will glow intensively for about less than 1 minute, for about 30 seconds, and then it starts to get weakened. So it starts to get weakened into appropriate glow level that is only glow at night or in low lighting. And then when you go out in the sun, it's also absorb the sunlight because that's ultraviolet light. And you go back in your house and it's all glow again. So when you take picture and all that outside, it looks really bright. Like my Jerry said, it looks so bright. And that is in bare daylight. That's not when it's glow or anything, just in daylight. All right, so now I am going over with white. Okay, I have 2 choices. I can either do this. Okay, that's my number 1 choice. Number 2 choice is I can do this. I think number 2, you guys. I like that much better. Okay. Number 2. Number 1. Number 2. Number 2. Yes, number 2. Okay, good. Good, good. That one I talked to. Number 2. I just want to make sure I got number 1 down first, just in case. I mean, if it's pretty. But compared to number 2, it's not as pretty. All right. Now in here, so I'm going to go all over with frame, hot frame. See, a person that doesn't practice first, a person that doesn't practice this first will not be able to wait to do all 10 nails. They have to do, like me, I never do a lap lamp before, so I can't just do all 10 now. I don't know what to expect. So that is people problem. Whenever I heard question like they say, how do we manage our speed? You manage your speed by practicing first. Like right now, I didn't practice this first, so I don't know what's gonna look like, right? So before I get to a second layer, I just couldn't couldn't put my mind at peace. I was like, but what is it gonna look like? So I have to finish the art 1. So if you don't practice and you do it your client now, that will happen to you is that you don't know what it's gonna look like. You either gonna do all this at once, every nails, or you do all 10 now and then it turn out exactly as you wanted because of unexpected obstacle. All right, let's see. Now I am going to cure this, and I am going to dust just a little bit of stained glass shell over it. Yes, you do. If you have glow in the dark pigment, you should mix it with like a pink polish, or if you want it to be like semi-transparent, then you can mix it. You can mix your glow pigment with like a top coat, so you can see the distinct between the white and the background. You can go over the design with clear and sprinkle glow powder on top. Yes, yes, definitely. Okay. Okay, not yet though. We still have unfinished business. You see now, it look close, but not the way I think it will look. I need to dust a little bit of pink stained glass on this. Just light color though. It don't have to be equal. It can be sporadic. Just want to make sure that it's blend. Just a 10 layers. Especially right here in the bottom. Now we're gonna leave these kind of whitish, just so it have that gradient look. Here this. All right, and now we have clear on. Just to see what it looked like. Usually you have to put the black first and then you do the clear. But I just want to see what it looked like. Ooh, I like it, guy. The black gonna be so pretty around it. Ooh, yeah. Let me see. Let me take my finger and cover it. Ooh, you got. Oh my God! It's like, oh, it looked good. Let's move on. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna draw all 3 nails. So I need hot first. 10mm brush doing hot outline. One right here in the middle. Ooh. I'm so excited, you guys. Let's make this come to life. Okay, now, right here. Okay. And maybe a heart right here. Maybe. Okay, just two on this one, just 2. Maybe a little one. Couldn't help it. Little one right here. And then upside down heart, this is taller, so this one will be shorter. Maybe directly facing it. In the middle, maybe just leave it like this. Okay, just a feel. Again, pen more hard right here. So I'm gonna iron this. All right, so this already have a big heart. Let's have one big heart that are dripping down. Actually, it needs to be all the way down, guys. Like this. Let me boot the computer over here so I can see the question. Actually, over this one. Okay. Thank you, Aline. Thank you. Okay. Just like this. Then another heart dripping down this way. And then a little heart right teeny tiny down here. Thank you. Thank you. I love heart. Heart is so like pretty to me. My favorite shape. The heart shape and then the butterfly shape is my favorite. So girly and feminine. I don't think this upload. Oh, okay. Maybe just a few little one. Let me see. Victoria. It's Valentine. Yes, it's Valentine. Valentine season. Do you airbrush nail fairy? No, I don't airbrush. Because I hate cleaning the machine. Now we never say never. We don't know. Maybe one of these days. But now my technique is cover the thing the airbrush can do, except for the like whenever you want to stencil something very quick, like a snowman or something, and just drawing ability is not up there, then that is when you need airbrush. But But stamping also do the same thing. You don't have to clean that extensively on stamping plate. But I personally like to draw because I don't want to use something that are already there for me. Like if I want a snowman to fit the nails or maybe just half the snowman, I'm not gonna find that on airbrush stencil. I'm just gonna find a tiny little snowman somewhere. Okay, so now I'm done with this. So I will connect this one line straight. Any tip for beginners? Tino làm bao lâu rồi? Tino làm 14 năm rồi. Not too much. The base is pink stained glass. Yes, it's pink stained glass, see-through. Advice for beginners, you are here, so you're on a good path. Studying and practicing is the best advice for beginners. There really is no, I don't know how to say it. Sometimes people ask questions because they cannot find answers. And sometimes people ask questions because they want it to be, they don't want to work hard. So I don't know where your angle is, but for beginner, practicing and learning is absolutely a key. If that's what you're looking for, but you know, sometimes people have to work and take care of their family. They don't have much time to practice and learn. So for that, you have to become a layer artist first. A layer artist is an artist that doesn't need to draw at all. They just use product. That's a layer artist. A layer artist is also hot right now too. Layer artist is an artist. Let's say if I take unicorn chrome and I chrome this entire nails, and then I take glitters and I ombre the tip. That's not designing. That's layering. And then I take stained glass gel. I cover up the entire nails. Already a beautiful, beautiful nail set. And then the other nails, I started with, let's say, a glitter background or whatever background, a pigment background. Pigment blend is not really a design, it's a layer design. And then I, after I do my pigment background, I either put stained glass on it or I put Aurora glass on it. So also that is a layer design. So layer artist is hot right now too. You can choose to become a layer artist. So it's easy first. You don't need much practice time. You just need an understanding of your product and utilize that. Cat eyes, all that. So if you don't have time to practice or to study, you start out as a layer artist first. I'm excited. My shipment will be here in a couple of days. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't start out as a layer artist. I started out as a drawer. It's because I draw my entire life, so I started out as a drawer. And then when I do now, that's when I exposed to all the ingredient and all the product and find out that it's so much more different than art. It's actually require more material. Just because of nails, you know, it's something people wear. It's not something people hang on their wall and watch. So you have to worry about not chipping and the structure and everything. So there's more involved on nails. So that excites me. I'm like, oh my God, this is fun. Just like makeup, and oh my God, I want to get into makeup so bad. I just have no idea about products because I know that I'm not gonna just go buy a ton of product because I know that there's good product out there, the bad product out there. I have no clue which one is which. I'm gonna take a pigment base because it's thinner. So when I design like this, I either take a pigment base or let's choose a pointy brush first and fill it. We see which one faster. Oh, you're welcome, Victoria. It don't work with small or hard. Let's see, big or hard. Okay, this works great with big or hard. This is a pointy brush. And I definitely don't want a bunch of thick gel polish on a big space like this hard. I don't want it to build up on me. So I think this is a smart choice to use gel pen, but you have to apply it thin. And smaller gels, smaller heart, I'd rather you polish. Now polish, it could make it a little thick in volume, just based on how you apply it. On little space like this, that's no problem at all because it's tiny. But on bigger space, I'd rather use gel pen. Just up to you, whatever you comfortable with feeling. Feeling is forgiving. It's very forgiving. You can just do whatever on feeling. There's a couple of ways to fill, a couple of different tools, different brushes. With polish, I rather use a liner brush because polish, you don't have to, polish is runny. So even a liner brush will be easy to move. Oh, I'm gonna clear this one first, just so it can be ready for me when I'm done with this nail. Yes, I'm going on live today and tonight. Tonight I'm having another live, and I'm doing polka dot tonight, but not like not like what you think. Louis Vuitton already come out with the polka dot collection inspired by I forgot her name, but she's like this lady, this Japanese lady that do like dot. That's all she do, and it's so pretty. It's so like psychedelic looking. And Louis Vuitton inspired from it this year, so it's something to be done too. Since we have the dot confetti, that'd be something to learn is how to use a sticky for dot. It's almost addicting to do because it's easy to do it with sticky. Kill this. Oh, with a CD, it comes pretty fast. It's arrived very fast. I'm very impressed with the speed. I choose a pointy brush before. I'm gonna try this liner brush just so I know. Ooh, this liner brush make it thick when it's applied, but you never know. Still, be patient. Okay, too thick. Liner brush applied it too thick. So now back to pointy brush. I'm just curious because sometimes you find out thing about it. So now I'm gonna take the pointy brush in. I'm gonna just do it all from the left side because I don't want to switch the angle of my brush every time. I'm just gonna do it all on the left. That's why it's more convenient for me. So now I can switch my angle and do it on the right. Okay, and these are over. Don't be afraid to go up too. I don't know why I try to dodge the space around here because I don't have to. Black gonna be on it later, remember? Hear this? I'm gonna do it all on the left. Can't wait for my art gel on Monday. Is that shellac? Oh no, it's not shellac. Shellac is oh, depend on how you ask the question too, because it can mean either way. Some people ask, is it shellac? Because they wonder if it's the name of the brand, because it is the name of the brand. But some people ask, is it shellac? Like, is it gel? That's a wrong question, because shellac is not a gel. It is not like, shellac is not a, how you call a gel. Shellac is a name of a C&D. C&D come out with a gel polish collection and they name it shellac. But you see, that's the first company that come out with gel polish. Well, the first company that are popular with gel polish. So everybody asks, can I get shellac done? Can I get shellac done? Is that shellac? But really, it's gel polish. Shellac is a name, like gelish or OBI. That is a name. So it depends, but this is not shellac. Oh my God, a bunch of French language. Hello, hello. Oh, it's a bunch of Spanish. Victoria, shellac, Egypt. Yes, yes. Let me see. Like, you better. Okay. Hello, hi. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Yeah. I know when I was in Canada for a few years ago, teaching the all nail tech for cartel polish. Like, yes, I know, right? Oh my God. You know what? We shouldn't even make fun of that. That means successful branding. That's good. That's impressive, you guys. I mean, I wish that my like, let's say my texture effect, I wish that it would stick to a point where people go in salon like, can I have texture effect, and have no idea what it is. That is successful branding. It's so impressive. Oh, I love Cindy. Especially the manicure system. They are known for the spa manicure. Oh my God, almond manicure spa, cucumber. I have all that. I have all the manicure spa collection. They used to be all about art, but I don't know what happened. Maybe they get too busy. Let's see. Bonjour, bonjour, Kimbo. See, I shouldn't look at the computer because it's running slow. The phone is better. I'm gonna call all clothes about it now, Fairy. You know what? Oh, that'd be so great if people go in salon like, can I have fairy gels? And I have no idea what it is. Can I have fairy gel? Is that fairy gel? No, it's glow in the dark gel. I want fairy gels. Oh, that would mean the world to me, guys. Or stained glass gel even. Can I have some stained glass gel? I have no idea what it is. Can I have some stained glass gel, please? Can I have some stained glass gel? I will just die. I will just die. Hi, ladybugs. I really like your energy and your vibe for real. Oh, thank you. What's that mean, a vibe? People keep telling me that. They say you're a vibe. Your vibe, what's that mean? Like a gay vibe? Like a fairy vibe? Like what's it mean? I'm so like shelters. I have no ideas. Might be some of that millennial lingos. But it sounds good though. I like to be a vibe. Oh, it's a vibe? Ooh. I like it. I like it. I like to be a vibe. I have different vibe every day. If that what it meant, I have different vibe every day. I'm in different mood every day. Some day I feel slutty. Some day I feel like a good girl. I don't know. I don't know ahead of time. It should depend. I just wake up and bam, either goodness or sluttiness. It just came to me. I can't control it. Oh wait, I'm supposed to put a matte top coat. It's easy for me to draw. I guess I have to deal with the shine now. Too busy talking and my head is somewhere else. But if it's matte, it's easy for me. So now I have to be careful of this line right here. I have to depend on my stable hand now, which I don't know if it's stable today. I didn't ask it. I just wake up and expect it to be stable. I bet it. I guess it's pretty stable. One thing about it is if you're a professional drawer, if you because you know that you have to change your angle all the time. So if you understand brush angle and all that, you can find a lot of surprising. Shine top coat is that because it's too slippery, you don't need to change your angle that much because it's slippery. So you can move more fluid. However, if you're not a professional drawer, then you might find difficulty. It might be too fast. You might slip. So it just depends. Depends, just like driving. If you started to drive, you don't want to drive on an icy road because you might slip and you might go out of the lane and, you know, just a bunch of problem. However, if you're fast and furious, like me, you can drive under icy road, snowstorm. You know, if I crash into people's fence, you know, because I did it before. I crashed into people's fence, but it's you know, it's nobody see it, so it's not an accident. I just dry up, you know, I just dry up. So I'm a fast and furious, I guess, but for whatever reason, don't want me to try anymore. Because he say I'm gonna get killed. It was 8 years ago. I haven't drive in 8 years, you guys. Last time I drive, I was so young. I think I'm a pretty good driver. I never get in a wreck. There's never any policeman coming and ask me and want to address me for my driving. No, it's always no witness. And to me, if there are not any witness, then there's no accident. The only accident is the witness. I just drive up. So to me, I'm an excellent driver because I never leave. You know, I never leave evidence behind what it can get me. Oh my God, there's this time I run over a stop sign. I literally bring it down. And then I do pause for a little bit. Because I wonder what happened. You know, I looking up because I was busy texting. So I was looking up and like, oh, a stop sign. I ran over it. There's a couple cars nearby watching it, but too scared to involve. So they drive off. So after 5 seconds of stopping, I drive up too. But later on, I tell my friends to drive me back, and I show them. I like, look at what I done. Oh my God, I'm so proud. It's like being famous, yeah. Cause it's like right there in public. I feel really amazing of it. I feel like a serial killer that get away. Cause it was right there. Nobody know who does it. Oh, it's amazing. I wish I was 21 again. For real. Not I mean, I still 21, but you know, I wish I was for real 21 again. Oh, it was such a fun time in my life. It was so reckless. I love it. Next one. Yes, next one in 6 hours. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a hot mess or not. I always very proud of my driving. You guys can tell not. You can tell me any different. A lot of people have tried, believe me. My parent, my psychologist, my shrink, my massage therapist. I don't even know why my massage therapist know about my driving, but she does. And she always say, "You gotta be careful, not get killed." No, I think I'm a really good driver. Like Fast and Furious. You ever watch Fast and Furious and never get killed, but they do crash into stuff? I'm just exactly like that. I should make a movie about me driving. I bet it go viral.
Honey, it's just you stop paying attention halfway through drive.
Well, but you know, that's just like me doing art. It's freestyle. I try just like me doing art. I freestyle my art my whole way through. Just know enough, you know, technique and all that. It can save you. Just like, you know, when I'm driving, you know, I have help all the time. Sometimes people honk at me, you know, and sometimes people honk at, well, you know, most of the time. But I don't know why people are so offended when they get honked at. To me, they showing you direct, you know, they're showing you that, hey, pay attention. That's what they want to helping you. When people honk at you like beep, 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 they say, "Oh, honey, you're out of the lane a little bit." That's what they do. I love honking. I absolutely love honking. I get honked all the time. But that it's there for a reason. Why people are so offended? Oh my God, my best friend are so offended on people honk at them. That's the best thing ever. That's why it was invented. That's why it's included on every vehicle. So they know, you know, they can help each other. Like vehicle helping each other. It's a tiny community. People don't even think.
I agree, but even if that, honey.
If honking is a bad thing, they wouldn't have it in a vehicle. Honking is an excellent thing. It helping.
It is, and it's helping. But the thing is for the amount of times that happen is soon and few and in between. It's kind of like that's a lot of freaking help.
No, I love honking. I love help. That's why sometimes I like, you know what? I'm not gonna even look at the stop sign or anything.
Even if you like it, they don't like it.
Like, you know what? If I do something wrong, then people will help me. And every time like a charm. You know, that's why when I'm 21 and my dad said, you gotta drive. And I say, I hate it. I don't want driving. And she said, no, you're an adult now. You have to drive. So I'm like, fine. So I scanned through the book, you know, I'm like, whatever. So I go take my theory test. Of course I failed. But after 9 times of failing, I learned the test by taking it. So I get to my practice test, and of course, my first day, the lady say her name and all that. I try to make my hair really pretty. I dress really pretty. Hopefully that she passed me just by because I'm pretty, you know. I get a lot of things in my life just because I'm pretty. So I wake up 2 extra hours that morning doing my hair, wearing flashy clothes. I like, hi to the DMV lady. She's such a bitch. She's like, hi, I'm ℓαna. Nice to meet you. I think she's I don't know. Anyway, I think she's a man. Go in the car with me. She say, okay, start. So, you know, I look left, I look right, and then I go out. I was doing pretty fine. I was doing fun until I go out on the highway, you know, and I never go out on the highway before because my dad doesn't let me for some reason. So finally, the day of testing, I get to go on the highway, like, yay! And so I was driving like normal. I thought that I doing everything right, but I don't know why she stopped. She's like, stop. I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, Chen, like, whatever she say, I do what she say. But then she gets to somewhere and she like, do you know that you just turning out on a semi truck. We both almost get killed. And I like, what semi trucks? I know semi trucks. You're lying to me. Whatever, that bitch found me. I think she don't do it on purpose. I think I'm way too pretty, and she sees that and she's jealous. And she like, I'm not gonna let him pass today. I'm gonna like fail him. Whatever she does, I don't care. Anyway, she found me. So, she in Springfield. I think that's the cities. So after 3 times of failing me in Springfield, I like, this is personal. So, my dad took me to Ozark. I fell in Ozark too. I don't know why. It was such a small town. There's nothing in Ozark. But at this point, I really don't pay attention to what they tell me because I think it was personal, because I'm too pretty. I dress up every time. Finally, my 8th time, I dress up every time. So my 8th time, I like, you know what? I'm gonna dress like shit today. I don't even care because they hate me because I'm Asian, because they white. That's why they hate me. It's in a racist town. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. That's the whole thing. That's just personal. So I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna be ugly today. I'm not gonna dress up. I'm not gonna do my hair. They have to suffer my ugliness. They have to suffer until they show some kind of appreciation for all the work that I wake up early and do all that to them. They just pass me. All this day. That day they passed me. Apparently I do everything right. But my 8th time I pretty much learned all the rules by driving. And all the rules, but still, I mean, even if they tell me stop, they're not yelling at me like my dad. I don't know why, but he's so annoying, guy. Every time he teach me, he yell at me. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that way. Oh my God, we almost got killed. Oh my God, you're supposed to stop at stop sign. Oh, you're supposed to yield to other car. Oh, you're not supposed to step on your gas. Oh, you're not supposed to drive 90 miles per hour while the sign only 45 miles per hour. Just all that nonsense. Drive me nuts. Driving. This is a free country. You just drive however you want to drive. I mean, I watch all the movie. I know all the rules. Vin Diesel's and that guy that died. I see the way they drive. I know how Americans drive. I do nothing just right. Anyway, whatever. The day that I get my driving, I was extremely excited because before that, I don't really care about vehicle. I don't know anything about vehicle or the car models or whatever. All I know is that if it's red or blue or silver. That's all I know about. That's why I always step into, like my dad, he drive like a Ford, but I always step into Bentley. I always step into Mercedes, Audi, Lamborghini, or whatever it is, whatever brand it is that my dad said, you're supposed to know the difference. I'm like, it's black. It's the same things. Our vehicle, what you mean? Whatever. So I don't really care about car, but apparently, when I get my driver license after 8 times taking the test, I was very happy. I was excited actually. I get on the highway that day and I do 100 miles per hour and I feel so good. I don't feel that way anymore. I don't know, because I'm getting old or something. As far as I know, I'm just 21 still. I don't know, maybe I'm changing. I don't know, but I just don't feel like 100 miles per hour and maybe 99. Maybe 99 miles per hour. Hi, and default. That's what she said. She like, hi, I'm Shauna. And I'm like, hi, I'm Tina. And she just not smiling. Why wouldn't you smiling when you can see me all doll up, all hair up for my driving test? She hate me the way it is. Shauna hate me. By the way Shauna talks, she probably a lesbian. She hate me because I'm cute. Because I'm cute, and she can't have me because I'm a boy, but I'm look really cute. So she just envy at life in general. She just like, my life sucks. So I'm gonna fail him today. Guys, that's horrible. That is prejudice. I am so glad right now that I get famous, I get to travel, and I don't have to drive. People drive me. And you know what? They do the same thing like me. Because I drive with a couple of Asians before. They drive me, they do the same things. They almost get in the direct, they drive over curb. Sound is beautiful. It's like an art. Totally inspiring. You know what? I think it's just an Asian thing to be a good driver. I think Asian is the best driver in the world. That's why almost car brand is Asian. Asian is like the best driver in the whole wide world. You know, I think that Asian should be in NASCAR. I wonder if there's no Asian in NASCAR.
No.
Yeah, ℓαna.
No.
ℓαna is driving me nuts.
Honey, you know, I'm not much in the stereotypes, but one thing's for sure. Up to this point, I've only found one good driving Asian.
Who? Me?
No. How in California?
Huh? He's good too, but I'm better.
Shit.
I use art gel here. I don't use gel polish. Because art gel give me control. See that?
And
Art gel.
Gotten 2 wrecks in the same damn.
No. John getting 2 wrecked not because he's not careful. John getting 2 wrecked because, you know, he think he can afford it. So he just like, you know what, I'm gonna get in wreck today. Whatever.
No.
Out of convenience.
Out of convenience?
Just like that time when I passed that highway patrol. You know, it's convenient. It's like, you know, I can afford a ticket, whatever. Like 8 years ago, I passed a highway patrol, you guys. It's beautiful. She was so confusing why I'm passing her. Because I drive to Branson with my friend Mary. Okay, Mary Archie1. She's from Nigeria. We in ESL class together. I'm from Vietnam. She's from Nigeria. So when we passed high school, about in a few years, I meet Mary again. So I like, you know what? Let's go eat. Go eat some lobsters. We pay like $60 for each person to eat all you can eat lobster. Fucking Mary eating corn. I like, what's wrong with you? When you like lobsters? She's like, no, I love corn. I like, you should have told me before I take you here in a lobster restaurant. Eat all your corn you can eat, man. She chowed down to that corn. I was so pissed off the entire time. But whatever, it's my best friend. Whatever, Mary. So after that, we're driving home. It's late. It's late at night, so I'm hitting 80, 90 miles per hour. And apparently I getting pulled over by a highway patrol. So before she ended up throwing my car, I just know that she's gonna question this whole thing because I'm dressed up in suit. You know, I'm dressed up in a Armani suit. And Mary wear glittery shit. Dangling glittery stuff, just slutty stuff. Which I don't have a problem with, but people here are like racial, you guys. They will look at us and judge us immediately. They will think that I'm a pimp, and then I hire Mary because she's a hooker. So I turn over Mary and say, Mary, will you stop giggling? And she's like, why? I said, that highway patrol, she's a white woman. She's gonna look at us and she's gonna judge us. She's gonna think that you're hookers. That's what she's gonna think. She's gonna think that hooker and I'm paying you. So you stop giggling and act professional. And Mary laughed even harder. I said, what's wrong with you? She's like, oh my God, that's so funny. Like, Mary, I'm so serious. Don't act like a hooker. Anyway, keep giggling. So I give up on that. The highway patrol scroll the window out and say, you know why I stopped you? Oh, no, she didn't say that. She like, will you step out the car, please? At that point, Mary kept giggling, and I just so pissed. I was so scared too. So immediately I tried to conjure up a tear, because you know, when you're crying, when you're cute, you have to cry cute. I can cry cute. I can cry cute. So I want to tear up a little bit, but I'm still cute, you know, still open my eye really big. Like, oh, what did I do? You know, she like, do you see me? I'm like, no, I don't see you. I want to get home to Springfield. I'm so afraid. Oh, it's so late night. I'm so worried. Oh, I want to get home. And she say, I think this is just personal too. She say, I was driving in front of you and you passed me 90 miles per hour. I like, I was? Oh, I didn't know. I was, it became in a hurry. I was so, whatever, it didn't work. If it's a man, it will work. If it's a man, he will probably fall in love with me. And then I'll show him my tits. And then, you know, get on with my way, but it's a woman. Women hate me for some reason. Maybe I'm too cute. They're just jealous. They're jealous, so they hate me. Anyway, so she gave me a ticket. Of course, I pay a lawyer to erase it from history. So again, my record is clear, so I'm always a good driver. As long as my record is clear, I'm an excellent driver. Fast and Furious status. So now I am using a flat brush to stroke my art gel down. Oh, nice. And at this time, it's really easy now because if I do the black first, I have to avoid the black because I have to keep the black nice and straight. I don't have to. I don't have to keep the black nice and straight. I mean, I don't have to dodge anything. So I mean, because if I do pink first, I have to like erase. Anytime I overlap here, I have to erase. And there's so many details that of course I'm gonna overlap a few times if I don't really pay attention, which on live is almost impossible to pay attention because there's so many things going on instead of just drawing. However, if you do the pink first, now the black just go to town. You just do a line and then just press black down just like that. And it's cell level, so it all smooth out. Live is perfect, just like driving. Okay, now, so I am going to just keep brushing it over just like this. Just brushing it over. If you overlap, you just accidentally over the line like this, don't worry. You can just fix it later really quick. I need an angle brush to clean it a little bit right here. Angle brush. Oh no, let's do these. There, this is an angle brush right here. Okay, now I am gonna take a stone and I'm gonna clean this. Thank you everyone. Show me the girl. Yeah, I mean, good policemen hate me for some reason, but that's just woman reaction, you know. They just love what I do all the time. Like when I growing up, women stalk me because they love my art. But when it came to giving me like driver license or you know, spare me the ticket from driving, I mean, it's only 30 miles. You know, it only 30 miles above speed limit. That's no it. In Germany, people don't even have speed limit. I heard in Germany, people can just keep driving and driving and driving. That is what a free country is. Yes, I'm using acetone. I'm using acetone to clean this. If you want alcohol, it can be fun too. This process right here doesn't matter, but the cleaning part, I like acetone because acetone is quicker than alcohol. Since I condition my brush most of the time, I don't worry about it deteriorate. I condition my brush all the time with gel polish or gel pen or whatever it is I'm using. I wipe it off, so it's well conditioned overnight. It's always wet. It's never like dry and brittle. Yeah, it's only 30 miles over speed limits. No problem. You make such a big deal out of everything. Okay, now I am gonna take more gel pen. This gel like to stay put. However, when you apply it, it can be smooth like butters. And one thing I like about it more than metal thick is that you can apply it a little thick. No, not too thick, not too crazy thick, but just a little thicker, and this ring you will be spared from the wrinkle also. But if you do, you cannot do it too thick. Gel pen, you cannot do it too thick unless it's made for a volume. Look at this. The only thing that you can do a little thick is gel polish, except for black. But most gel polish can do it thick because it's great for full cover, super cell leveling. But gel pen is for details and color block. Oh, I need to kill it. Did I share this? Yes, I did. let's see what it look like, because I need some bling, some crystal bling over this. Can you use shadow? Yes, you can use shadow. Make sure it's thin. You can use shadow. Yes, to brush over. Definitely. All right, everyone. Let me see. Matte, everything matte, except for the lava lamp. So before I matte, I should know, I haven't even top coated. See, this one I top coat just to see what it look like. I haven't top coat these. So what I do matte first and then I do shine after. Easy problem. So, because if you do okay. So if you do shine first, then the matte before it's clear, it shine too. So you couldn't see. It's like you're drawing blind. But you do matte first, you clear. Now the shiny, you see where the shine, where the matte is. Does that make sense? Because now if you do shine first, right, and clear, now when you do the matte, it's shiny too. Look, the matte is shiny before it clears. So you're gonna be blind. You don't want to be blind. So you want to do matte first. Then you do shine after. That way you can see. You want to see while you're doing it. Well, I mean, you always want to see. But, you know, sometimes people just don't have common sense. So I just want to tell you that so you prepare. Just like that. Just like that here. And then, of course, I need. Have we come up with the conclusion on silver bling or gold bling? Because usually I would choose gold, but it's a lava lamp, and I have a feeling lava lamp is silver friendly, isn't it? Curious. I have no idea. Tell me. Good. Brass? Really? Brass. Oh, that could look cute too. Like a brass or bronze, feel like a rose gold. Very interesting. Okay. That might be the direction that we're going. Silver? I see a lot of people say silver. Which, I mean, I see a couple now pictures that are lava lamp that is silver too. However, this rose gold idea is intrigued me. I think bronze. I think like a rose gold. Let me see. I think like a rose gold. I have a little regret because I can take my bendable tape, my bendable strip, and I can just apply here. But it has to be applied over non-white background for it to stick really good. It's okay. I pass it. I use rose gold pixie gels. I still haven't really heavily into sticker yet because I haven't get that system organized. I just have a few sticker now, but later I'm gonna be heavy on sticker because it's also help people out a lot. Not as a design helping. Like I'm not gonna use sticker to do a lava lamp, but I might use sticker to like do the outline or something like that. But not yet. Later. Now shine it. And I need to clean my brush. You need to pay attention to this part. So it's a liner brush. I'm gonna clean this. Okay. Now leave it. Now shine it. I'm gonna apply in here, but not toward the edge. I'm just gonna apply close to the edge, so I can later on go through with my liner brush. Just a little tricks. Not like no one know it. Everyone should know that already. But in case you don't, then now you can take shine it and use this amount to do the edge, so you don't have to clean up anything. I wouldn't do all 5 fingers like this and then clear at once, because you want to clear this immediately, because And I do that with a lot of top coat, is that I don't want to weigh on it because it would drip to the side and it would be it would ruin the shape. So I want to cure immediately so I can keep this beautiful shape. Cure this. It look already good already. I kind of in love with it already. For bedazzling, I might do a nail fairy page. I don't know yet. But bedazzle is so simple this time too, just line work. Yeah, maybe I make an appearance on nail fairy face. Hear this. You know, I have an idea instead of crystal, maybe I should take metallic gel and paint over. Yes, thank you, Aprils. Tonight, I'm gonna do that. I have different plans though, but I decided to do that because I just screwed to Instagram and I saw Louis Vuitton already have Bella Hadid features on their polka dot collection, and they have other model that do it too. So I wanna be into. I'm curious. I don't know if it's gonna be a trend or not, but I don't care. Plus, people need to learn about how to apply dark confetti anyway. But if Louis Vuitton do it, then of course it gotta make some sort of hit to get this. Cause they spend a lot of money on this campaign. A lot of money. Remember, not too much top coat because they're already top coat on the surface. Not too much top coat. People do a lot of top coat because they see like the little streak right here. Then they like, I have to add more top coat. It's not enough. No, it's not that. If you make streak, just leave it alone because it's a top coat. It's cell level right away. You don't worry about streak. You just worry about filling up the space. That's all. Because it's you ever do put on top coat and it just drip into the cuticle or whatever because top coat is running. You don't worry about streak or anything. It'll fix itself. It's smooth out by itself. Let's see. Watercolor art. Please make a video related to watercolor. I keep it in mind. God, how shiny. Just the contrast alone almost made me afraid of messing with it because if I have anything shiny up here at all, it might ruin the whole beauty completely unless I have black crystals. Let's go ahead and make some metallic design. Let's clear off this because we have to mix a metallic gel anyway. Clear this. All right, I will take our metallic liner now. You can use rose gold pixie gel too. I'm gonna choose. Let's see what I got. I got rose, and I got gold. Rose and gold is rose gold, right? Just like when I'm driving. There's this time that doesn't get arrested in for for pot. Smoking pot out in the highway. So I have to go pick him up. So the address is south, right? South something. So instead of GPS it, because back in the day we don't have smartphone, I decide that, okay, that direction is south. So I do whatever it takes to head into that direction. I drive 9 hours before I realize what I'm doing. And then I find finally buy a map. Oh, no, it's okay. You can rewatch it. It's very, it's the concept is very simple. The concept is very simple. Okay. Did I clear this? I think I did. Let me try again to make sure, because if I don't like this, I'll get it right out. If I don't like this. Ciao, cry because I miss you doing this beauty on. Pauline. Must be last week when I'm off. But I'm glad that I take the time off, because now everything is done. I don't have to worry about it. I mean, there's still more things coming, but at least the majority is done. The color selection, the glitter selection, the gland selection, all the different skin, not just color, but glitter skin and all the aurora skin is already there. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it. That's pretty colors. More rose though. More rosy. Activated. So I have acetone out. I'm gonna activate it. Rose and gold. That's why I'm mixing two rose gold. Oh, I don't do nail, but I love your content. You're amazing. Thank you, Lasha. Thank you. Lasha and beyond. Why I activated again? So a liner is a mixture between the mirror and colors. So sometimes you suffer from inconsistency, like a line that part of it will be super shiny, part of it will be not too shiny. It's because you get more of the mirror mixture in that part and less mirror mixture on the other part, because you have to depend on manufacturing mixing. And at gel polish, it is separating over time. Over time it starts separating. So the mixture in the bottle can be inconsistent and you cannot risk it. So by separating it like this, now you have a fair chance of 50-50. What is acetone? You should know about acetone. Acetone is polish remover. All right, now I am going to draw with 10 millimeters, which already sold out. So let me see. Oh, this is good. shiny. Now, this gel dry, you don't have to cleanse it. It's non-cleanse. However, if you want it to stay high gloss, depend on your preference, then you can trace over it with top coat when you're done. Just because if you do like a foil or if you do like a chrome and you want the background to stay matte and the surface to be the design to be shiny, you have to do that anyway. You have to trace it with top coat anyway. So this gel gives you an option of either top coat it or don't. But with chrome and foil, you have to top coat it or else it's cheap. Then along your way, you can even pick up some of the silver and just drop it right in here. See that? Beautiful, shiny. That's what I want. Okay, the more you leave it, the shinier it becomes. This gel is not for color block. You don't color block. You only do line. Just look at the metallic liner name as a reminder that it's for line. Okay, because it's still not made out chrome material. Not everything chrome is a mixture. So line is perfect. But you do color block or tips or anything, use a chrome method. Next week, I will set up a day when we'll have a live on the Crystal Fairy, and this time I will do an all bling set. I never do an all bling set and post it as a content in my Instagram before. However, there is many people that do that, and they have good feedback. So I'm not doing that because I thought it was boring, bling with bling. But I'm gonna do one. Only once. Set all bling. It's beautiful. And this is not silver, you guys. This is rose gold. It will appear when it's when I draw it on. But when you look at the palette, it looks like silver, but it's not. It's completely rose gold. I mix it rose and then I mix gold together. Just rose alone is a little pinkish, and I want it to look like brass. So that's why I mix with gold, just to give it a brass look. I'm gonna do the bottom too. Oh, crap. I hit this. Okay. Drop this. Okay. It doesn't ruin it that bad. All right. The bottom one. This gel, the longer you leave it, the shinier it's become. Not saying that you have to leave it. It's already shiny already. You can just pop it in the light. But, I mean, I do it all at once. Because I can. Whatever you want. Whatever you like. Just to review as much secret about the ingredient as possible, so you can play with it however you want it to. So that is the metallic liners. So that's what I use. And remember to activate it. Beautiful. Quickie. Still, chrome is timeless. You can mess with it. But if you're in a hurry, if you're like, you know what, I don't really want to I don't really want to create a chrome black layer, putting chrome on, because when you put chrome on the design, then you have to cover it. You have to cover it. So now, liner actually give chrome work a little ease. However, so if you want to do a tip, you still have to go to chrome process. A tip or a color block, anything big, you still have to go to a little process. But you can also use it to apply over to make like 3D embossed chrome beautiful. Oh, here it is. I thought it was gel. It is. It is gels. This is metallic liner. I'm just talking about chrome, just because it's a similar effect. What I'm saying is, if people use chrome, they have to use a no wipe gel. First, they have to make the background chrome free completely by just applying top coat and buff it, make it chrome free. Then they use it to design drop on chrome, but then they have to protect it. If they want the background matte, then they have to put matte over the whole thing and then trace over the chrome with shine. But right now, since we have this product, is making it a little bit easier by you can just use it for thin little lines that you want to be metallic, and you can use it for chrome work or chrome design. You know what I mean? So this help a little. As long as it's help, it's supposed to be easier as it's go by. So this is make things easier for you. Will you both do line roller and chrome on the top? I would, in a heartbeat. I definitely would. Try it. Very good thought. That's a very good way of thinking. Will you do both? Yeah, I already answered that. It's an alternative. Yes. Yes, True Image. I would totally do that. You have to try that. You have to try, but you have to still make the background chrome free though. But you can, instead of doing this gel, you can use this gel. Try that. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know, but it's no wipe, so it should be able to adhere chrome on. So try that here chrome on it. Oh, it's beautiful. And then do one with black gel, and then see the difference to see which one you like better. Cause both of the process doesn't really save time. It's just different from each other. So you just test just to see which one you like better. I am going to put on either pink crystal, just one right here. Either a pink crystal, an opal, a rose gold, just like this, or graphite. Graphite is a little safe. Rose gold is a pretty good option, but opal, I don't know. It might be good. It might not be good. I have to see what it looked like. Opal, rose gold. So I'm gonna search for my opal. I have opal, and then I search for my rose gold, and then pink is also in the same collection too. Okay, obviously not this pink. A neon pink. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it looked better on. This is rose gold. So let's see, opal. That look good too. That look good. Opal. I have to be a little tricky though, because it's not. There's no glue on this yet. I have to be tricky. Okay, rose gold. No rose gold. No rose gold. Too subtle. Definitely no black too. So now we leave with opal or pink. Oh, which one? Oh, pink is good too. Oh my God. I hate it every time I make decision. Why do I have to make decision? Oh, pink is so good. Oh, it's good too. But this is so typical. Let's do pink. Pink. Oh, I see so many pink. I have seen so many pink. Now I have bigger size. I have this side. Oh my word. Oh my word. Pink it is. Yes. All right, pink. Pink it is. Oh boy, it's nice too. All right, pink. Just one, nothing much. I'm gonna chew the crystal magic glue. We decided to ban rose gold because it looks good, but it's not like wow. It's not that. It's just like, oh, it's cute. I hate it. Every time that you have ever see people look at your work and like, oh, it's cute. I don't want that. I don't want it's just cute. I want it to be, oh my God, it's so amazing. Or like, I hate you. I want that. I want both of that. But not it's cute. The fuck? It's not cute. It's gorgeous. It has to be gorgeous. Okay. Big piece of pink right here. So, I don't want rose gold because it's cute. Rose gold is cute. But pink, it almost took my breath away. You don't see that? You don't see me gasping. I like, almost grow an envy of the colors. That's what I want. Color of envies. This gel, this glue is the consistency. It's just like the gel, so it's not running. Some gel is running, and I have this in a bottle. Some gel out there pretty good too, but in a brush. It's in like a polished bottle with a brush, and the lid gets stuck all the time. So I have it made in a bottle. So now there's no issues, no problem. You can squeeze it out. Thank you, World Still. World Still say love my outfit. Let me see. Yes, cute. Yes, Phoenix now. I totally agree. Cute is a kiss of death. I don't want to tell me cute. Cute work. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bold mix it with some pink and some opal. That also is a good idea. I already, let me see. It's a good idea too. But let's do our pink. I just leave the invention of creativity up to you, and I'm gonna see. Sorry that if we haven't answered DM lately. Sorry about that, because doesn't have been more busy lately on the house. We get back to it when we have time. We have been working on how yesterday. Working hard. That's glue. Clear in the light. No. No glue will ever kill the light, you guys. If you ever have, like, and I know that people do it a lot, like we have like a crystal gels, right? And they because they're Chinese, so they want American to understand that crystal gel is for crystals. That's how they think. They're like, you know what? If it's just a gel, they're not gonna understand. We have to call it crystal glue. So they take a gel and they call it crystal glue, just for you to understand that it's for crystal. But a gel is not glue. A glue is not a gel. A glue do not care from whatsoever. That's not how the process of glue works. A gel care. Gel care is polymerized. It's doing everything that it's just supposed to do. But glue is different. A glue is way different because they have to thermoset the resin, and they have to add in epoxide, and they have to add in derivative, and it's just way different than gel. It's a totally different formula. Glue have to be air dried. All glue have to be air dried. If you ever have anything that are UV activated, that's not a glue. That is a gel. It's a different ingredient. Thank you, thank you. I really love this. It's beautiful. I already see a few lava lamp coming up, so I hope that this becoming a trend because I think that it's cute. I think it deserves to be trendy. It does. People do it last year. They do it the year before that. So I don't know that it would be widely accepted. Because if it did, it should be a long time ago. But time is changing now. I hope that it's a thing. Anytime that things that are easy, it could likely become a thing. I hope that it become a thing this Valentine because it's super cute. There are things you can do with it. Glow is just one thing. You can do chrome, lava lamp, drip chrome on it. You can do that. Instead of glow, you can do chrome. Like chrome drips. Oh, that'd be so cute too. You can do just many things. Glitters. Oh, you can do glitter. Lava lamp glitter. That's cute too. With glitter, I suggest you Aurora gel though. Aurora gel sunset as a background because it's see-through. And then you can take a gel like let's say a glam gel. Like a glam gel with thicker consistency. Done plus or pop stained glass gel on that, whatever you like. Or you can use diamond spark with a little more subtle than a spark gel. That diamond flash. Could you add 3D gel to lava drop? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, but you can. You can add 3D gel to lava drop. I wouldn't because my understanding that this whole thing is like a glam, and what's going on is inside of it. So if it's bought, I don't know that it will give the same illusion, but I'm not saying that that's wrong. That's very interesting. Definitely could have to be tested, have to be seen. All right, guys. So this is it. This is the design for today. I will post in a little bit. Right after I get out the live, I will post it. They are cool. I'm popping in out today. I'm work on that rose quartz. Yes, putting some other technique you taught together in another set. I'm planning to do rose quartz. You definitely have to tackle that too because it's not just gonna be popular in Valentine. Rose quartz is the season where you have to be prepared. Come to the spring, all the way to the summer, crystal will be highly popular. You are learn the shade from me. That's you save it for fall or St. Patrick's Day, but for fall. The opal definitely have to be reinvented. The opal is cute. It's cute. I gotta make it better. Rose quartz so far, that's the best rose quartz I ever did, guys. That rose quartz set over the best because of the colors, because of the top gels. Before I tackle many things that I think is similar. Even with top gel, this color I have to mix in a little nude just to give that true color of the rose quartz because rose quartz have a rosy pink. It's light, but it's not a pastel pink. It is sheer. It is sheer pink because rose quartz actually sheer. It's that's why you can see all the vein, all the layer in it because it's a sheer rosy pink, semi-transparent. The color make the whole thing happen. So this gold got the latest is the best I ever did. And when did you see the video? The video is flawless, you guys. So definitely tackle crystal. Next crystal I do is definitely ruby. Since we're still early in the season, we have to tackle ruby crystal right away. I just have to play with a little bit of material because I do want to capture the true look of ruby, which is deep. Ruby is so deep. And I'm contemplating on if I need to add like a crystal background or not because that's not how ruby works. But sometimes you have to break the rule to make things a little more attractive. Oh my God, yes, you're gonna love the top gel. You're gonna absolutely love the top gel. And all the nudes, you can intermix each other to make the perfect nude shade. Aww, love you too, makeover. Let me see. Blue said, I just like your account. It's beautiful. Aww. Blue said, how will you do the thumb? Thumb, I do the same thing. Lava lamp. So far, I like the cohesive tint because I either do this or I can take this out and I can do something simple, like like a black ombre, black and pink ombre, or all pink stained glass gels. Mine at the black, just take the black out of the equation and all pink drips. Oh, pink drip, that's a good idea. Oh, I should do that. But with just 2 finger, I think it's a little weak. So that's why I do it all, because I think it's cohesive like this, cohesive. I don't know, it's a risk for me. If it doesn't take off this year, next year I will do it different. I'm gonna tackle this every year just to make sure that I cover it in every different way. I did a ruby with chrome background and red. Oh yes, that's what I'm thinking too. It's chrome. Chrome because a ruby is really, it doesn't have a clear crystal back, but it's that clear crystal back will give it dimension. So without that clear crystal back, chrome or flake, that's the only way. I'm still deciding, maybe red chrome or maybe red flake. So depend on what's gonna give me. I have to play around with it more just to develop a deep understanding from it before I introduce it. And definitely have to have black in there too somewhere. Can you show us fast how to do an easy ombre with sugar acrylic? Sugar acrylic. What do you mean sugar acrylic? You mean sugar gels? Sugar acrylic. I'm not sure. Easy ombre with sugar acrylic. Sugar acrylic. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm late. I'm very late. You can rewatch it. You can definitely rewatch this. Today is the concept. It's very simple because today we're not all over the place. We do it all cohesively. So I do one finger first, just because I never done it before. So I want to find out. But the rest of this, I follow a pattern that you can follow. Is one step at a time, same step over, and then another step over, and then different step all over, so cohesively, so you don't have to think while you work. You're talented. Thank you so much for sharing with us. You are welcome. You're welcome. Any type of fast, easy ombre. Fast, easy ombre is a gel ombre or pigment ombre. Let me see. Oh, actually, yeah, it doesn't necessary because yesterday I found out a little bit more on ombre, on the gel ombre. Actually, I found out a little bit more on it. I'm gonna do a gel ombre because I like gel ombre. Now, ooh, look at that. See, an ombre, I always start with, let's say, a color, because an ombre is a blend between 2 colors. So I thought with my first colors, I tend to start out with a lighter color first. I like it like that. Hear this. Oh, the glue wouldn't turn matte. I put a lot of glue on it. I should put just a little bit of glue. But if you do like this, you can clean with acetone right after though. I don't know if I clean it right now, it'll be like that. Let's try it. Yeah, I put too much glue. I was so distracted. I put too much glue on it. Yeah, it does wipe it out. It does. So I just take acetone and I just wipe up the whole thing. It doesn't wipe it up, but it make it mattish. What was I doing before this? I forgot. Let me see. You're so cute, smart, and talented. Oh, thank you. Even without smart and talented, I just say cute. That's how I get out my speeding ticket. Well, with the other officers. What was I doing? Oh, ombre. I forgot. Ombre. Oh, okay. So ombre. Will you add and drop to the underside, give it more dimension? Add and drop to. No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. You can if you want. But what happened is this lava lamp is an illusion of the whole lamp, and the drip is inside. So I don't know if adding and bars will interfere with the look. You know what I mean? Because this is like a glass case. It's like an aquarium, almost like an aquarium. Yeah. So I don't know, but you can try it if you want to. Oh, let's go back to the ombre. So okay, ombre. So I'm gonna start with this. Okay, so let's forget that I painted this on. For a beginner on ombre, you have to start out with sugar background. So I will sugar this. You can, if the gel is opaque enough, then you can just do one coat in sugar. But if it's not opaque enough, then you can do two coats. You can do one coat here, and then the other coat, you're gonna sugar it. So that is the first step. It's sugaring. And the reason why you sugar, let me find a spoon. The reason why you sugar, because you want to provide it a sandpaper surface. So the gel, it can adhere on it nicely. However, a sandpaper surface have to be consistent, have to be even, right? So if you're gonna leave it like this and you're gonna pour acrylic on it, what happened is there'll be spots that have too much acrylic, there'll be spots that don't have enough acrylic, and you know that you're gonna soak all that in. So now you have a bumpy mountain valley surface, and you don't want that. So the trick is to tilt it all over here. So now your when you sugar it, it can all fall down. See it? And I will try to do from left to right way. From top to bottom already been covered because it's gonna go down all the way down and fall down. But so when I do it from left to right, just to make sure that everything is covered at the same time, not at a different time. If there any acrylic lingering over the surface, you have to tap it up right away, or else it's gonna soak in it, gonna make that surface inconsistent. So that is your first job to do, is to provide it a sandpaper surface, a sugar surface. Now, this step will be option. It will be an optional step. The further your art and your skill advance, the further you develop that muscle memory of blending, and your top is light enough, you can totally skip a step. But for you to begin doing ombre with gel in correct way, you have to follow that step so it can be easy for you, so you don't get discouraged. Now I take out my ombre sponge. Now before, when I ombre sponge, I like to put it on my sponge because I work with gel polish. And when I put it on like the surface right here, I sponge it a few times and it's already soaked in. It's like really thin. So the paint is already soaked in, and I have to reapply and heat it. But I forgot that this is art gel. This is a gel paint, so it's worked differently. So now I will apply this onto the surface. I didn't do it yesterday, but I think about it and I'm like, you know what? Like all the sand in the wood, you can apply it down first so you can see the process of the gradient process that going on. Because right now there's no gradient, that's just a nude and the black together. So what I'm gonna do is I will take the sponge and I will make an ombre. So what I want is when I sponge it, I want to stay right here. I don't want to move too much. So I will start sponging this and I go to the left, go to the right. Okay. So let's say I dip it in one time. See the line right here. So if you go a little bit up and a little bit down, you're gonna have a gradient. The up, just a little down. You can start develop a gradient. See that? So when you sponge, you can go up and down just a little though, but not much, because if you travel too far, you will lose your definition of color. Right now, you still have nude and black all the way, but it's not become ombre yet. So I am gonna do it until it's become an ombre for me. So I just keep moving up and down and doing it left to right all the way. Okay, see an ombre already started appearing. So see that? See that? It's blending now. Now let's see this. Okay, you can go over with a little black just at the base if you want, because right now this base right here is solid, right? The only thing that you have to worry about is the gradient, the blending. That's it. You have to worry about that. But other than that, down here it's completely solid. You don't have to worry about that part. Easy. See that? Now I am going to make a gradient. So see this? Now I'm gonna tap it, right? And I'm gonna tap it sideways so you can see. Okay, like that. Not like this. If you add pressure into it, it becomes very splotchy. So make sure your pressure is light. Okay. The lighter your pressure is, so the nail is moving because it's a fake nail, but the lighter your pressure is, the more perfect it will become. Okay, just remember that. And people, sometimes you bump into issue like it's splotchy. It's because you have either too much polish or you press too much. So it's splotchy. But if you apply it lightly with an appropriate amount of polish, look at how nice and airy it becomes. Nice and airy. See that? Beautiful cuties. So it's not even one layers. Usually ombre, you have to do like 2 or 3, like that flash here, that flash here. But look at how fast. Now, I can tell that I need a little nude. So I'm going to keep going. But if I have to refill nude, I will stop and refill my nude. Because my nude is just a polish. So it's thinner than art gel. Art gel is like that. It's stay pretty long. But nude, you might have to refill a couple times. So now I just work on my gradient. It's just beautiful and flawless. That's what you want. Nobody have time to even do ombre acrylic anymore because it's such an easy illusion, but so much work. I have to grind it all up and do some acrylic, and then next time I have to grind them all down. The only thing now is gel, doing pigment. Pigment is a little hard on the blending. You have to practice on pigment because you still need it. But this step right here are my favorite step when I have to do like the tips. You know, when I have to do like a ombre tips or whatever, like cover big amount, I like to use gel. But pigment ombre, you also have to have the knowledge of it. Just so you bump into just a certain line or design like that, you really need pigment. That at that point, gel ombre couldn't help you anymore. But gel ombre is the easiest that I find right now, cause it's just a coat. It's just a cover layer. Next time you just fire it all up and you do a new set. You do a new design set. Easy breezy. See, the lighter I push, the just more perfect it will become. See that? And if you use gel polish, you have to make sure that it's not loaded with gel polish. Art gel for me is perfect for ombre. It's so airy. This right now is I'm not using 2 art gel. I'm using art gel and polish. Imagine me using 2 type of art gel. Oh my God, you guys, hear this. See, now my ombre is really like elongate. See that? The middle part. I'm talking about gray part, not a not the black or the nude, just a gray part right here. It's elongate already. It's so beautiful. Sorry that I just keep playing with it just because I want to explain to you guys, because this process right here, if you confuse on this, then the ombre will not happen. You cannot be confused on this. Like, if let me do like, see that? You don't do that. Just light tap, like you're afraid to touch it. Just light tap. So it can look, give you like an airbrush look. Okay. So at this point, you have to have a trained eye. There's two types. There's splotchy that on colors, okay, or there's splotchy that on textures. So now you can see that the texture is bumpy. Well, that's not the color. That is a surface. And when you put top coat on, it be smooth like a baby bottoms. But the color, it cannot be splotchy. So without the light, you see how even the color is. The color cannot be splotchy, but the surface, it cannot be sugary, which right now I'm gonna put on a top coat. Guys, look at that. Beautiful ombre, guys. Say goodbye to acrylic. Take forever. Have to work on timing and everything too. Ugh. I don't want to be in a hurry. I want to do my ombre. I want to be perfect. Kisses. Good evening, everyone from well, recovering from back from all. Eat ginger. Ginger root, you blend it up and you strain it. You drink it with honey and lemon. It works like a charm. So that is a basic principle of ombre. If you do two art gel together, it's going to be more easy than an art gel and a gel polish. And right now, who would do ombre acrylic anymore? Oh, that's so old. That is like last year. That's so old. Now, Sean Legend also have an ombre technique, but that's from brush technique. So that should depend on how good your hand is. Just the brush really thin and beautiful and flawless. But this technique right here, anybody can do that. Just if you understand the concept, you should remember this step. Anybody can do that. You don't have to have a light hand. You can just based on your knowledge on the layers. That's it. And how things work. You remember, if it's splotchy, you're doing something wrong. Just remember that. Either it's too much polish or it's too much pressure, just whatever it is, you know that's something wrong. You have to pay attention. If it's splotchy, just remember light tap, fast but light. What is a good birthday theme now? To me, every season it can be a good birthday. Like if I'm a Valentine baby, right now I totally rock Valentine design. Because it's my season. It's my birthday month. If I'm March baby, I told you, look, March, party now, leprechaun everywhere, go rainbow, the whole 9 yard. If I'm an Easter baby, oh, I have to do pastel pink, glams, pastel, I get a lot of glitters, a lot of pastel glitters. July 4 baby, oh my God. I would hate to be a July 4 baby because I have to follow red, white, and blue, which is a theme that people doesn't like on nails. They like on everything else, but on nails. So I have to be clever on July 4 on the design part. If I am a Christmas baby, you know what I'm gonna get. If I am a Halloween baby, you know what I'm gonna get. If I am a New Year baby, you know what I'm gonna get. If I am a summer baby, you know what I'm gonna get. Summer party flower, rainbow unicorn. If I am a spring baby, you know what I'm gonna get for my birthday. Just whatever season it is, I'm gonna rock that season with glam and glitters. Full 9 yard, just bam. That's no limit. There'll be no limit. There'll be nothing stopping me. I will put everything in. I will glitter and chrome and dripping crystal, the whole 9 yard on that theme, whatever it is. So Valentine, this is not gonna be my birthday now. Valentine, my birthday now, this is all gonna be black crystal. This is all gonna be black crystal down here, crystal everywhere. Sure, I might do pink chrome, the whole 9 yard flashy. Unless that person is not a flashy person, then you follow that person's idea. But who wouldn't want to be flashy on their birthday? Just depends on what that person wants. But I mean, a person's birthday, they should get the design that season, the glamour, the bling it. But you know, everyone different. Sometimes people birthday, they're like, oh, I want French tips. Oh. Or sometimes on their birthday, they be like, oh, I just want a solid color with like accent nail. No, that suck. That's not birthday nails. Birthday nail, you go all out. That's what birthday mean. You go all out on birthday nail. Oh, you'll be so fun if you have a new year. If you're a new year baby, oh my God, it's gonna be so much fun with your birthday. But then again, just depend on your personality because sometimes people dream to have an elegant nail. Then you give them that for their birthday. Just whatever the birthday girl need. But my concept of birthday is always glam, all out, all shiny. This is not birthday. This is normal. But birthday have to be all out. I need some Aquarius nails, Tina. Oh, Aquarius is cool. It's fun. Aquarius, if I ever do zodiac nail, I either go straight forward, you know. I see this design from this girl. She loved to do a zodiac nail, and oh my God, it's made such big hit. From the shape, she have such beautiful square shapes, have tips, and then she just have like zodiac sun on that. That's it. Every color, like Aquarius blue, and then just zodiac sun on the blue. That's all she did. But it's so beautiful and it's so popular. So you can do that. Or the way I do it, I never tackle zodiac sun on the way. I always just borrow the vibe. Like Aquarius, I will do something watery, something fluid. You know, I bother the vibe. Just because my perfect idea of the zodiac sign, zodiac nails is that tip and the sun is taken. So I'm not gonna do that. It's taken and it take up big too. And it's so simple. So that is I always admire that style. I always look and be like, oh, I wish I was the first. So beautiful. If I'm bringing pink nail to white tips, do you do it like you just did? Yes. So I do the pink first and do the white tip. I do that. The only color that I would never do first, unless I have to, is black. And if I do black first, it's gotta be a black and white because white is strong enough to overpower the black. But other color, too weak to overpower. Black is very strong. The only color that can even go on black and be opaque is white. But pink on black, you're not gonna see the pink. If you even see the pink, it's gonna be a darker pink. So if I want colors like rainbow color pigment and all that, then I do black and white ombre first, and then I ombre pigment on the white. Just because if I don't have the white first, then the color pigment wouldn't work on the black. But that's the only colors that I would not choose not to do first unless I have to. But the rest, yes, you just do the background color and then you should do the tips. Thank you for doing wedding nail. Oh my God, I love wedding nails. You gotta use a new moonlight chrome right here for wedding. Beautiful. That's how you do donut glaze. Haven't get there yet because that's too much on the list. I just have to tackle it one at a time. Because I just hate to do a live just to promote a product. So the way I do live is whatever design I feel like. Because if I want to do live to promoting product, I already go through all my product, but that's product that I haven't even go through yet. Because just because this product do this, that doesn't mean that it's fitting this season. I'm after trend. I'm after what hot right now. So I have to feel, I have all my products. So I have everything prepared. When I need something, I get. But the design, the live, my inspiration from live, it's just whatever I feel hot and have potential that month. And that's where people go wrong too. A couple of my friends that start to become business owner, they go wrong on that aspect. They have a very successful Instagram platform, social media platform all over. But the moment they start to own product, they start to aggressively promoting their product. And that makes their content boring. And that is bringing the algorithm down on their page and they don't have exposure anymore. And when they don't have exposure, they're not going to have to feel encouraged to brainstorming. Like right now, I feel very motivated to brainstorm new idea because I'm hot right now. But if I'm not hot right now, I'm going to feel defeated. And that's what happened to them is when the algorithm going down based on design, they're gonna feel defeated, and then they're gonna end up promoting their product all the time with boring design, like a solid color, like a video. I would say a solid color, like color swatch. I would never make video with color swatch. That's not powerful content to me. But there was a little video with color swatch, or like little simple ombre with rubbing the chrome on, or like one solid color with the color on. Always so boring. That's why it's go down. So I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna stay trendy. I'm gonna stay focused on creating, and whatever I need a certain product, then you will see it. But I'm not gonna aggressively promoting product because I don't want the same downfall like them. I take my friend as an example. I don't want to follow the same footstep. I just have to keep my autistic mind straight and focused. Well, not straight, gay and focused. All right, I think that we are done for today. You will see the live in 5 minutes. Oh, thank you, Nail Addict. Thank you. Will you do Cupid? I have to. Oh, I wish I had Cupid baby stickers. My vendor forgot to put it in. So you can use baby Cupid pictures, but I think that I'm gonna draw Cupid. I'm gonna do this because it's gonna be very, like, it can be risky because, you know, Cupid is like a naked baby with wings. So I don't know if I'm gonna draw a baby with penis and everything with wings. I'm not gonna do that. I have to be clever about this. It has to be something. It might not be a Cupid, but it might be a Cupid theme though. But might not be a Cupid. But what else does Cupid do? You see, you don't have to do the whole Cupid. That's what people think. That's how people think. They think that, okay, if I do okay, so if I do a Cupid theme, then I have to shove a Cupid in it, right? Just like if I do a Beetlejuice theme, then I have to draw Beetlejuice. No, girl, no, they don't have to. What do Cupid use? Bow and arrow. What's related with the Cupid? Heart. Oh, angel wings. You can do a Cupid inspire theme. I am gonna work on that. You have just awakened a memory because I have so many ideas, but sometimes I forgot. You know, because I have too many stuff on my mind. I forgot things all the time. You have just awake my fires. You awaken it because I think of that theme before. I just forgot, and yesterday I like, what else I have? What else I was saying before, and can't believe that theme I didn't write it down. But I have a theme. It's not a cubic. It's not a cubic, but it's a cubic theme. I'm not gonna tell you because, you know, I have to be first. I have to do it first. I have to get first dip, and then you're gonna see it on social media. I might not do a live because that theme is very it's very easy to figure out. But if there are enough people ask, if it's going big, I might do a live. But I don't see the need in that. It's not like an effect. It's just an idea, beautiful idea. That's all. So not much effect onto this. But that's just how I think, though. There's people that still saying that don't have common sense is insulting. But there's people that still need some kind of direction. So just depend. I'm gonna show it or not. But this is a layer design. Is the cubic theme that I think of is like a not a layer design, like a pattern design instead of an effect design. Is a pattern. So a pattern, a person can just look at it and do the same things. But you never know. Cloud to cloud. Cloud is also something that related with a cubic. When it comes to a cubic, I'd rather stick a cubic picture in, just in case people say, "Oh my God, you're drawing there's a naked baby in your nail." I'm like, no, there's a stickers. Don't complain on me. Complain on the company that makes the stickers. That beautiful. I'm gonna take it out. You guys gonna see this? Oh, if you leave your metallic liner shiny, okay, without top coat, when it's first clear, make sure that you don't just touch it immediately. You have to let it cool down for like a minute. Not touching it. treat it like polish that just dry. You let it a minute for cool down. And when it cool down, you can touch it all you want to. Let it cool down before you touch it. And like I say, you can go over with shine it with a thin brush just to give it high gloss. You know what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to just show you. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put shine on it. Just so you know that the option is there. So shine it. Have to cleanse it totally. You don't have to cover everything. Like I say, if you have a line of chrome, you cannot just trace in top coat on it because the chrome will chip. The top coat have to overlap in the chrome, right? So if you have chrome on this, you have to top coat everything with matte and then trace a line with shine. But you see, this gel is not chrome; it's a gel, and it's already here, so you don't have to like overlap it. You can just put just a little bit in the middle. That's fine too, just to keep that gloss look going. See that? You don't have to be careful, so you can do this process fast because you don't have to cover everything. You just need to touch a little bit of it on the surface. That's it. That's what I mean. That's why it's high gloss, because sometimes no white, meaning it don't need top coat. It will stay without top coat, but it's not necessarily high gloss. High gloss is my shiny top coat is high gloss, scratch proof. So if you want high gloss, you know, you have client that mess, especially hairdresser. You have to coat this with hairdresser, you guys, because hairdresser are rough on their nails. Hairdresser mess with hair dye all the time. They will totally ruin it. They totally color their nails and everything. Hairdresser don't even bother with layer design like this. You just top coat everything. Shiny. You top coat 2 layers of top coat, because if they dye they nail with their hair color, then what's actually going on is the color only dye the top coat. It's not dyeing the whole nail. It's just staying in the top coat. So if that happens, you can just buff it out. Hairdresser are so rough on their nails. So far, my shine did keep really good for hairdresser, but matte, oh man, matte is porous. So a hairdresser would never able to have matte nails unless they don't mess with hair colors. That was side sticky tab. That why you glue that. That why I use. You can find it on Amazon. Or like one of the things when people use for press on, because the adhesive for press on is built for it to like stay on people nail, right? So it's super sticky. You guys will have no problem staying on the nail stand. Oh, I have my own nail stand now. I think I don't know how much it is. Yeah, but I have my own collection of nail stand now. So now I have nail stand and nail palette and everything. Yeah, so this right here is built to stay on nails, so I have no problem staying on nail stand. It stayed really good too. So glue dot or glue dots or press on adhesive. That's why you see all of this coloration. It's because my glue is so strong. The glue dot or press on that is yank up that coating too. It's so strong. So if you use that, definitely look at that. This is not the first time I use it, you guys. I'm using this for like 2 or 3 days over and over again on like 7 different sets. Look at that. It's so good, you guys. Just find it on Amazon. It's everywhere on Amazon. So that's what you can use. Let me see. Let me catch up on all the questions before I tap out. Where did you get the adhesive from? The press on Amazon and Amazon too. Let's see. I have my phone here. I don't have my phone here. On Amazon, you have to be careful. You need to find a really good price on it. A whole box, I would say 1,000 pieces should cost you about $30. So anything more expensive, then you're not getting good deals. So I say 1,000 piece of press-on. Oh, yeah, I say 1,000. Let me show you. This, you can find this. This is so far a good deal for me. This box right here cost me like 25, 30 bucks. And it's, you guys, it's filled with these sheets. I'm swear it's like, it couldn't be 1,000 piece, but that's a lot. It's the whole space is filled. I'm getting such a good deal on this, so you can take a picture of this and buy this on Amazon. This so far is the best deal. Because before I learned this from experience, before someone dared to sell me 10 tab for $15 freaking for 10 tab, I buy and hold this and it's only cost me like 20 or 30 bucks. I'm getting this. So find this on Amazon. It's really inexpensive, really good deals. From China or designed in New York, whatever. From China. How do you know it will fit your client? You have to measure it first. You have to measure it first. If you are the consumer, you have to measure it first. But for your client, if you have a press-on customer, you send them the whole thing. Like this. For press-on customer, in the kit that I have in before when I do press-on, in the kit, don't be stingy. 1, 2, 3. Give them the whole. No, give them more. Give them more press-on. Because you don't just give them one sheet. Because guess what? When they use this one sheet away, they be like, okay, I want to buy more. See, they have different size. They were like, I want to buy more, but I don't know where to buy it. Oh, screw it. So they stop when they press on. No, you want to encourage them to wear they press on over and over again. You want to give them like 3 sheets. So they know that, oh, it's not just one time. I can use this right here. I can use it twice. I can use this 6 times. That encourage them to wear them they press on. So don't be stingy. That's why you have to find a good deal so you can be generous with your press-on sheet. Don't throw in 3 or 4 pieces in there, especially when a set that you charge like $200 or $300. Like before, my set is I think $150 to $300. Oh shoot, I give them a whole bunch because I want to encourage them. And some I don't even give them glue because I don't want to encourage them to use glue. Then later on, I encourage them to glue the tab onto the nail, but not gluing the nail. I don't want them to put glue on the press on because that's not good. That's ruin the press on. They have to file in the back. I don't want them to do that. I want them, and I have show them in the instruction too, is that if you want to you put glue onto your nails, and then you put the press on onto it, so the press on stick to your nail, right? Stick. And then this press on, you should peel up the the glue adhesive layer, and you should place it on so you can take it off and use it over and over again. When people know that they can do that, you guys, they're gonna be addicted because women love to collecting, clothing, jewelry, shoes, whatever it is. It's up for collection. If you only can wear a shoe once, you're not gonna want to collect shoe. You can only buy it when you afford it. But if you can wear a shoe over and over again, you're gonna have a full closet of shoes just like press-on. If they can know that they can use press-on, they can take it off and put it on the closet and then take on another set and wear it a different day. They will buy press-on like crazy because they want to change. They want every day have a different look. So you want to encourage them to be reusable. So that is that on press-on. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. Do they come in different sizes? Yes, it does. They come, each one come in, let me see. So this whole row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this whole row cover from the smallest pinky to the big thumbs. And this don't have to fit the whole nails. It just really have, and it's not good to fit the whole nails. Oh, that's another thing I didn't tell you. You don't want this whole thing to fit the nail. If you want to include it on the instruction, you want this to be a little bit below the cuticle, so the cuticle have chance to, because if it's next to the cuticle, then it'll be way too thick. Then the press on look unnatural. Just a little below cuticle, that's what you want. So the press on can be flush to the cuticle, because it can hold no matter what. To wear press on, you don't worry about lifting or all that like acrylic. People that wear press on are different type of people than us nail wearers. Press on people get used to the press on accidentally pop up at the party. They dig in the purse to get some glue out. They put in the press on back on. They get used to that. So that's how you advise them to wear the press on naturally. 6 different sides, 2, 1 of this side, 1, 2 row. They can wear it on the entire nail. 12 different sizes. And this right here again, another wear. So this whole sheet they can wear it twice. Can wear the nail twice. So 3 different sheets they can wear it 6 times. Oh, they be in nail heaven if they can wear 6 times. Every time that I try to adhere tip with the glue tab, they pop up. So any trick to make it last. So what you do is, let's say this is your natural nail, right? You take glue, and especially crystal magic glue. Oh, good. If they want a base coat or whatever it is, you can add in a cheap nail glue for them, because crystal magic are very strong and not healthy for pure natural nail by all means. No glue is really healthy for the nail bed. So wearing glue also not very good for your nails. But I mean, if they want to, if we want them to last anyway, you know, without wearing acrylic or anything, they have to pay with that price. So they drop in just 1 small drop of glue onto the natural nails. Again, they can use a weaker glue. It's not like it's any healthier for the nails. Whatever glue it is, it have to be soaked off. If they fire it off, then again, it would be a little unhealthy for them. But that's the price that they have to pay for not wearing acrylic. Acrylic don't ruin your nail. Acrylic doesn't ruin people nails. The way people do acrylic ruin people nails. But acrylic ingredient in it. I have a customer that I have been doing for like a long time, 10 years straight on acrylic. When I take them all off, it's all beautiful and healthy. Acrylic doesn't ruin your nails. Okay, so you press the adhesive tab on to your natural nails and let it dry. So now the adhesive tab is gluing to your natural nail. It stays, it's not going anywhere. So you peel it off and then you put this on right there. That's how you do it. And they will lightly choose that option over the glue anytime if they know that they can reuse it. Because again, people that wear press-on are not us, are not acrylic wearer like us. Gel wearer, that's what we are. The press-on word is a different word. Lady that wear press-on, they get used to popping up all the time. That's when you're selling press-on for them, all you have to worry about is the look, the beauty. Even the size, you don't want to worry about the sizing at all. You want to send them samples so they can measure the size. You don't want to be responsible for the size, and you don't really worry about the way they adhere it. Press on people wearing press on, they know the drill. You just suggest them a little different on the reusable. That will kick them out. They would really love it. But even if you don't show them, they know how that adheres. They adhere press on all the time. They know. You don't worry about that. Show us the name of the box again, please. Oh my God. Twice. Okay, this is the name of the box. Are you saving this live? Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Joe Nails. I need to go get grocery. Okay. I will see you tonight. Oh, yes, I have to get out because I have to make videos. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. I will get up here. I have to get up now, making video and come back tonight. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.